Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Yani
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
gecenin bir vakti karanlık. Sen niye yolun ortasında otostop için bekliyorsun?
He was dead.
Kenarda durman
I was
lazım bir
convinced
kere.
they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Al işte durduk yere başımız belaya girdi.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Nasıl kayboldu lan?
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Denedi. Doğru, ayaklarının üzerinde zor duruyor. Bak, arabamdaki hasar hala duruyor. Demek ki ben bir şeye çarptım. Bunda hemfikir miyiz? Ha, şöyle değiştirebiliyorsun.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Ama güzel kardeşim. Yok, nereden tanıyayım ya? Kaç. Sen kaçılacak birine benziyorsun. Ben filmden onu anladım sadece. Güzel kardeş. Böyle bir anda nasıl yorulabilirsin ya? Ah, yapıştırdı. Aa, kafama vurdu.
I
Oh, yeah.
realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Ben gidiyorum.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own? Please.
Kaç, gözünü seveyim, kaç. Ya Allah'ım ya Rabbim, nerelere düştük ya. Bu bir rüyaysa biz ne yiyoruz, ne içiyoruz, ne yaşıyoruz da böyle rüyalar görüyoruz. Lan koş koş. Bekle beni, bekle, geliyor. Lan koşamıyor ki benim adam. Vallahi hatırlamadım da ben kaçıyorum. Kaçtım kardeşim, görüşürüz.
Oh no! Stop!
Sıç et. Ama sıyrıl sen de benim gibi. Şu altından geç. Tipe bak ya.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Ne demek çıkış? O ne lan? Ama böyle olmaz. Bence anlaşabilirim.
Cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Camı falan mı kıracağız? Ya da insan gibi kapıdan çıkacağız. Lan.
Follow the light.
Şey gördüm.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Lan çok gitmişsin. Ah,
Well done. I have something important
ışık
to tell
iyidir.
you.
Işık.
It goes
Tamam.
like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene.
Vallahi nereye vardıysan vardın. Ben ilgilenmiyorum.
To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Hayır ışığına. Beni bir salın ya. Bak ben deniz kenarına gidiyorum. Niye gittiğimi bile bilmiyorum. Ben böyle acayip bir adamım bak. Tehlikeliyim.
To teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping.
Ve şimdi acayip şeyler var yani. Baştan söyleyeyim bak.
There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Ne göstereceğim bana?
Has been taken over by the dark presence.
Allah'ım
You can't
bunlar
hurt
ya.
him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Hadi bakayım. Abin tanıyacak.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Pick
Olur.
up the revolver.
Ya severim. Adam olacak lan. Adam olacak.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Ya ben rüyadan çıkar.
In the
Bana
night,
rüyayı verme.
a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Hiç üzülerek söylüyorum ki sen kafayı yemişsin. Öyle olmaz. Bak. Gel. Seni sigortalı bir işe başlatalım. Yazarlık mazarlık bunlar boş şeyler. Yürü git lan. Lan lan. Eğilemedim ya. Bak, ışıktayım. Işıktayım. Lütfen. Aç bakayım şunu.
Just like.
Ha, hayırdır oğlum? He? Üçe bölünmüşsünüz öyle. Doldur. Lan bu silah lazım olmasın ileride. Buna geç. Öyle bir şey yok. Bak şurada ışık gördüm, ben ışığa gidiyorum.
I can keep this up.
Ulan Ama burası ışıklıydı be. Run Alan Wake, run. Ay koçlar. Ya bak. Oğlum öleceksin koşsana. Yani burada depar atman lazım. Böyle olmaz. Arkandan ne olduğu belirsiz şeyler geliyor, böyle koşuyorsun ya.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Ay içime
Right.
ya.
Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Ne biçim konuşuyorsun lan? Ya benim kafa gidik.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Tamam hadi.
I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hayır nasılsın? Abi
Hello
sana
there.
poz vereceğim,
You
bir
picked
gel.
a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
Çekiyor
You
mu?
have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying.
Ne diyorsun oğlum sen, bak ben yanlış anlarım bak.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Düşünürüz bakarız. Öyle hemen o. Yani
I'm
şimdi
on
tatile
vacation.
geldim ya.
In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be concerned. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Eyvallah. Eyvallah. Arif'cim çektin mi artık, yeter la.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Abi lan ne sandın? Alo.
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Lan beri yürü git. Allah Allah.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Arabaya dönek. Nerede lan araba? Bu mu?
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm
Belli
glad to
belli
hear
belli.
that.
Tamam.
Rose.
Eyvallah.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is
Do me
no
a
longer...
favor,
Oluyor lan?
Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Biraz sana bir şeyler açayım. Nerede o?
Both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Bunu kim koydu burayı?
You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Dayı sen çok konuşuyorsun ama. Bu mu lan?
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
6 numara al.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack.
Hah. Takılmış.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Kahve alırım bir daha.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt
Teyze.
yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
Dur dur
Overeager
adam
fans
tuvalete
always
gitti
did.
demişti. Aa erkek tuvaleti şurada.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have
Teyze
the key
nasıl
for you and
geliyorsun
instructions
ya?
on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
Yani gelme
And to
uğrama bir
meet your
daha.
wife. I insist.
Etme.
Thanks.
Yani herhalde ünlü biriyim diye evli olduğumu falan biliyordur. Sen nereden bilecek?
Cauldron Lake is a
Nereye gidiyor
special
lan?
place. Very inspiring.
İyi. Ben gidiyorum.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the
Ya sen beni düşünme.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lawn.
Bye, Mr.
Evet.
Wake.
Eyvallah eyvallah görüşürüz.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
İyi yaptın. O el feneri var ya. Yaptığın en iyi şey o.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Ya dolandırıldık,
That
kandırıldık
diner
işte
was a real
Allah.
nut house.
Can you believe this place?
Başımız belaya
This
girecek.
would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Main here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Yalnız
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
aynen ben de
Don't worry,
beğendim.
honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I'm okay.
Biliyorsun
Alice
değil
had
mi
a
kız?
phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Vay vay vay. Gel. Deniz suyu sıcaktır inşallah.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Olur. Genelde bu tarz evlerde
Well, anyone here?
ha, kim olsun? Bodrum'da falan olur. Elektrik değil. Burada nerede? Burada kapının girişinde de olma ihtimali yüksek şu an. Dur bakayım.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Nerede? Tamam gidiyorum. Aha devirdim. Bir şeyleri devirdim.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Karanlık olmasından iyidir.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
The island had once been the site for a love story. It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Maybe it would be that again.
Evime gideyim ya.
Alice? Honey?
Gerçekten fena bir manzara var. Burada yüzeriz. O ne, yeşil bir şey gördüm.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones, caller. You're on KBFFM.
İyi, adımı vermiyor.
Well, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Main on KBFFM.
Hemen ifşalandık.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Sözüm mü var? Bayılırım. Geldim.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Hadi ya.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Huh?
Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark.
Allah
All the lights were
Allah.
out.
Geliyorum lan, geliyorum.
Coming!
Ne oluyor lan?
What the hell?
Ya burada da yorulma be adam.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going.
Alice?
Ne oluyor lan?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare
Allah arabaya
into
ne olmuş
another.
ya?
I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had
Ha bir
happened
daha
to Alice.
evet. Bak arabayı görünce her
The
şey
phone
unuttum.
was dead.
Arabaya ne olmuş?
I'd have to find help on foot. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Lan ben buraya nasıl geldim? Yapma. Bir araba git. Ha borcu bitmemişti. Taksidi bitmemişti o arabanın.
Hello?
Aha.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ne oluyor lan?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by
Ya
an axe murderer
niye
in the
böyle
woods
şeyler
at night.
yazıyorsun oğlum ya?
Departure by Alan Wake.
Aferin.
The man
Yeah,
turned to
aferin.
face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare.
Uyanık olduğuna emin misin? Ha? Bak ben pek emin değilim. Bence uyuyor gibisin bak. Aha.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Görüşürüz. Eyvallah. Oh.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Ama orası da uzak. Yardım bulayım. Kolaydı. Buraya gireceğiz herhalde, hadi bakayım. Benim gitmem gereken yer şu tarafta. İn aşağı in. Vallahi bak.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Bak kırtıyorum bak.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable.
Ama o öyle bir şey değil ama bak.
Fair and square.
Pazarlanırsın, adamı öldürdün mü lan? Ben gidiyorum. Paslak var. Onu bir ver. Ben aşağıya düşerim buradan. Ama aha lan geldim diyordum tam da. Hiç umurumda değil. Işıklı yer, ışıklı yer. Gir içeri, gir.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
During your record, trying...
Yes.
It's the latest.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
Ama
Roman, health benefits let you choose.
This is bad.
ben gidiyorum. Tıkaladım, dur tıkaladım. Ama yürüyün gidin lan.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oo, severiz. Zaten bunda da 2 kurşun kalmış. Ne halt diyeceksem o 2 kurşunla. Ne bu? Güzel, 14 kurşuna çıktım birden, iyi oldu. Tekmele mi?
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice.
Elektriği
I
kestim
had to
değil mi?
get to the gas station.
Oğlum bak. Lan. Oğlum bak. Dayak yiyoruz resmen ya. Böyle olmaz. Doldur ya. Şimdi buralarda bir cephanelik. Kurşun. Sandık. Herhangi bir şey varsa onu ben bir alayım. Saklarlar böyle yerlere. Severler öyle şeyleri. Ne bu? Taslak sayfası. Burada bir ok yak. Belki bir tane ışıkla karşı
The
koyalım.
Taken stood
Ne
before
lan?
me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer.
Allah Allah. Bak sen.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose.
Rose şey, restorandaki kız. Olan kadın.
What the hell was that?
Büyü mü yaptı bize, ne yaptı?
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Ne zaten. Atla şuraya. Buradan devam. Aha, sandık. Sandık zannettim ben bunu ya. Yol.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon. But Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping. Messed up. Barry had...
Aynen, ters giden bir şeyler var. Beri bir gel. O ne? Bak, birinin hayaletini gördüm.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Ver. İleri de ver. İyice Outlast'a döndük. Gel gel. Adam olacaksın adam. Ya bu benzin istasyonu bu kadar uzakta mıydı? Ben gidiş. Yok. O zaman burayı gösteriyor. Buralarda bir şey var. O belli. Ne oluyor? Gideyim. Ben yukarı mı çıkacağım? Aa da buldum. Ver, piller önemli. En az pil kadar cephane de önemli yalnız. Ya o kadar canın gitmez ya, abartıyorsun.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Neymiş bu?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Jeneratör. Hadi şurada. Ben mi kaldım? Hı. Buralarda bir şeyler var mı? Ha, pompalı tüfek buldum. Bence güzel oldu. Buraya çıkış da var. Gayet güzel.
I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly
Gökyüzü hiç açık değil burada.
You listeners know I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and I would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just too tough for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
Ya Toby karşımıza çıkmasa bari. Aç hele. Tek kullanıyorsun. Ver. Kullanırız. Bunları okuyacaktık ya, dur.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Oğlum ne
At
yaşıyoruz
first I
biz
kept
ya?
finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery.
Aha
With
işte
it,
bak,
I could
bu
save
kağıtlar
myself.
önemli. İyice delirdik ya.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Barry Forster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Attığım yeri var ya. Lan ne kadar hızlı koşuyorsun sen. Ağlar biliyorum.